Well, we are here because we all work together on Jisc's Student Summer of Innovation.
Oh,
so that's what links us together.
Yes.
So we've got one of the project teams who will be pitching later on the Pitch Fest.
Oh, wonderful, right.
And we've got three of us that helped out with the event as well.
Ah, right. So is it you pitching?
Yes, so we're Lingoflow. We're basically a ecosystem online learning platform for learning and managing vocabulary. That's kind of aimed at students and teachers in the MFL sector. And today we'll be pitching to show everyone what we're doing and where the project is going. So over the summer we have completely developed the actual product from pretty much scratch, and now we're at the stage of piloting it at 3 colleges.
Yeah, we have successfully launched our pilot at Sussex Dance College, Eastbourne and Lewis campuses, as well as Varndine College in Brighton, like a couple of weeks ago, basically. So we are now gathering feedback and extending our product, adding features people want, and then, that's where it's heading.
Fantastic. So you came in through the Jisc Summer of Innovation. Can somebody tell me a little bit more about, for the people who may not have come across that?
Right, okay. So essentially,
Come that way. You can have the microphone.
Have the microphone.
It's all getting very messy, right? The Jisc Summer of Student Innovation was 20 projects were selected. There was a kind of bid for people who were going to be involved, and it was basically a grant of £5,000 and the opportunity to attend 3 summer schools that would help people to develop their ideas and develop these kind of startup ideas for usually applications or sometimes websites or technologically based applications to help with various aspects of the student experience. So we had things that were very much kind of about learning and teaching, kind of revision applications and vocabulary applications, and we also had things about other aspects of the student experience, like there was an application where people, which connected people to get together and cook meals together in halls, the residents. So it was really varied, and so we had these 20 project teams working with them throughout the summer. So we were helping them refine their ideas and develop these products and thinking about where they go going forward as a business. So.
Yes. Well, I think what I really enjoyed was that it gave the opportunity for just to bring together a number of experts in the field with the students who'd been developing the ideas, and I think that worked very well. But one project I'd particularly like to plug at the moment is Project Yamina, because that's got a direct relevance to the first session this morning. And what that is, it's a website, a magazine, an app, if you like, which promotes positive role models for women. And the idea is that it does this through stories, profiles of women who are successful in predominantly male-dominated careers. So I just wanted to say, really, if there's anyone watching or anyone here today who feels that they'd like to contribute to that site, please tweet to Project Yamina or go to the website on Tumblr and just share your story. It might inspire someone.
Yeah, can I just say that if you are a language teacher or a language student, you should check out Lingoflow and
definitely, I'll second that.
and find out all about it. So it's Lingoflow up on Twitter as well as Facebook, and you can even email us at Lucas or Camille at lingoflow.com. Yeah. So we'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you.
Right, I will stay off camera, but I will ask you some more questions if that's all right, just to save my cameraman having to try and get us all in shot. So you've got just 3 minutes to pitch later on, so I'm assuming you know exactly what you're going to say in your pitch. And then you're going to get some judges chatting to you. Are there any things that you couldn't quite fit into your pitch that anybody who's watching, because the people watching get to vote as well, anything that you think you couldn't quite get into that pitch that you'd want people to know about?
Well, there's not really enough detail about the marketing and business side of things in the pitch, because that's quite a detailed and complicated thing. But yeah, so even though in the pitch we actually talk about where we look to be in, like, say, 3 months from now, it doesn't include all the details, say prices or tiers and different business plan things that, it's impossible to fit into a 3-minute pitch.
So is that something that the Jisc team have been working with the students who've been putting those ideas together, is actually thinking about the business plans and how to take that kind of thing forward?
Yeah, absolutely. We had one strand in so what we've done, we've had 3 3-day events where they come and we've had workshops on different things, and one of those strands was definitely about business planning. Absolutely.
So if you've got a favourite that's obviously all sorts of things that have come out of that project.
I'm not sure I could pick a favourite, really.
Sorry, it was a really unfair question, wasn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. I'll tell you, I'm going to answer a different question at all. What I'm going to say is that the link to this morning, right, was about creativity. And for me, the brilliant thing was seeing the amazing creativity come through all the students taking part in the project. And they all had merit quite different, and it was really energising. But if you've got your own T-shirt, as Lingoflow have, you definitely win favourite project.
You've gone that extra mile. Yes, I think that's been the interesting thing this afternoon.
One that I'll mention, not here today, for example, was Vet Revise, which was, I know nothing about vets at all. We had a vet who was also a brilliant developer, passionate about helping vets learn stuff.
Right.
I think it's going to be fantastic for vets, very focused, and just not something that we'd have thought of.
Fantastic. So where can people find out, presumably on the Jisc website?
On the Jisc website, search for Student of Summer Innovation.
Right, fantastic. So hopefully some people will go and have a look at some of the other projects, but we're looking forward to hearing you guys pitch later on today. I know certainly one of the judges that's going to be interrogating you, she's really very, very nice. She was speaking to us earlier on today, so she won't be mean to you. So good luck, and we hope lots of people will vote for you later on this afternoon. So fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us. Wow. No problem. Thank you.